Hey guys, this is my first video, but my name is Samantha, and I am going to be sharing a trauma dump story because there has been a lot going on in my life recently, and I don't really get to talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it on here on a different account than all my other YouTube ones, so none of my friends see it. And if you are my friend and you see this, you now know my side of the story. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, so I am in 6th grade. We are about 4 weeks in to school, and, I have been dealing with friend problems for 2 years, I think, since 4th grade. In 4th grade, people made fun of me, my friends made fun of me for doing certain things, like my hair, how I did my hair, and how I did my makeup. And I know what you're probably thinking, why were you wearing makeup in 4th grade? That's a good question. I really don't know, but that's not the point. So, and then in 5th grade, there was just a lot of drama between the friend group. And in my friend group, there's 5 people. We'll name them N, B, C, and H. So there's just been a lot of drama between all of us since 5th grade. And if any of you guys know, middle school is very stressful. So just every problem, friend problems people have, makes it worse. But anyway, so I don't really know how to explain this, but since it has been happening for a while, and I just come home crying every day because of everything that happens, I get ignored, I get put as the second option and stuff like that. I cry about it when I get home. And and my science teacher, we'll call her Miss Apple, I guess. I don't know, that's such a basic name, but I can't really think of anything else. But anyway, she yells at me for no reason. We were taking a test, and she yelled at me to focus when I was just reading over everything, because that's how I understand things. She literally made me cry in class because she yelled at me for no reason, and literally my whole class agreed that she yells at me for no reason, and I'm the only one that she yells at. So I don't know what her deal is. But anyway, that's not even really half the problem. So back to the story. So I've been feeling really left out lately, and I told my mom that I really wanted to move schools because I went to my school since preschool, and I'm now in 6th grade. So I'm also just getting bored of it, and I just want to meet new people and have new friends, because some of my friends are just, I don't even know if I can call them my friends, but yeah. So I told my mom that I wanted to move to a new school, and where I live, I have 2 separate houses because my parents are divorced. Sorry. I'm not gonna say where I live because that's like private information, but like where my dad lives, there's a really close school to it. So if I do change schools, I'll probably go there. And yesterday I was on call with some of my friends. Well, first of all, there's this girl that was in our friend group. Let's name her M. She came in our class in 2nd grade, and one of the people in my friend group already knew her, and they were like best friends. So they were always like hanging out with each other, and then suddenly like everyone like started to hate M, and I don't even really know why. And since I was like being left out so much, and like I just felt like no one liked me, I like agreed with them like when they were like talking behind her back because I wanted to actually like fit in. And I know that was like really mean of me, and I'm probably not gonna do it again, I hope. But it just like felt right and wrong at the same time. So yeah. But anyway. So yeah, I talked with her because at the beginning of 6th grade, she moved to a middle school, like an actual like just middle school, because our school is like preschool through 8th grade. So she moved to like an actual like just middle school, and I go to a private school now, so she moved to a public school, and where my dad lives, the school that I might go to is the public school, so I like wanted to ask her about it and like get her opinions on whether she liked like public school or like private school better, and she like told me the truth. So yeah. Anyway. So yesterday, after I talked to her, I like joined the group chat call because they were like all like calling each other in the group chat, and I was the only one not in the call. So I answered, and I told them how I was like feeling and like how I thought they were treating me, and it's almost like they just didn't care. Cause like I told them like I felt like excluded and left out, and I felt like the second option, and I felt like they were like ignoring me. And then they like started like gang up on me or something, and like started saying stuff to me. And she was like, and N was like, well, you've been ignoring me, like I asked you a question, blah blah blah, you didn't answer me, blah blah blah. That's because I was about to cry. Most people don't talk when they're about to cry. Comment down below if you guys talk when you're about to cry, because I know I don't. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that's what happened. And then today, we went back to school. Today is a Friday. This happened yesterday on a Thursday. Don't mind that. Today at school, they like were mad at me for some reason. They like were like ignoring me or something. Like C and wait, not C, sorry. Like N and B. And I thought C, but then during art class she came up to me and I asked her if she was mad at me, and she was like, no, why? And I'm like, because everyone else is mad at me, because they literally were acting like it. They were ignoring me again. And one of our friends, H, is not in the group chat because she doesn't have a phone yet. So she's not like in the group chat. so she didn't really know what was happening, so I was gonna tell her, and then and B and E, that's someone else, E, but she's not in our friend group, she's just like one of our friends. And they all like sat together, so I didn't really get to tell her. And we had 2 periods of art, and C came and sat with me, and like I said, I asked her if she was angry at me, blah blah blah, and she didn't like say anything about what happened on call. She like wouldn't talk about it or something, but that's not really the point. And then one of my other friends, P, we'll call her P, she's in 8th grade, so she's 2 grades above me, and she's like really like nice, and I like tell her like everything that's going on, and she's like really supportive, and she tells me to like she like gives me advice with everything. But since she's in a different class and grade than me, I don't really get to see her that much, so I like talk to her during recess and stuff. Yeah, so and I showed N the I have like the notes app, and I have like a vent thing where I like vent my feelings and stuff, and I showed N it, like a little bit of it, and she said that it was I probably just got it off of Pinterest. What? Why would I copy off of Pinterest? I'm not trying to get attention. I mean, I am, but not for the wrong reason. Whatever. Yeah. So this was just like kind of like a vent. I don't know why I called it a trauma dump, but because it is kind of traumatic, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I will update you guys if anything else happens. But also one more thing, they did forgive, like not forgive. They did apologize. Anyway, so like they apologized and I forgave them kinda, but like it's just like a cycle, you know, because like we have a fight and then we make up, and then we have another fight, and then we make up, and then another fight, and then we make up. It's like a cycle that just keeps going over and over. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But it's like a cycle. It just keeps going over and over again. So, and I always just get close to them again. And then another fight happens, and then it hurts even more. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm overreacting about everything. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I have. Oh, and then also after they apologized, which was at lunch, they ignored me again. Yeah. So, if you guys have any similar problems or just any problems at all, you guys can always vent in the comments. I really don't care. I will try to read all of them if I can and maybe respond to your comment. But this is a vent-free zone. and I will not judge anyone. But yeah, this was my first video, so please blow this up. Also, I'm not giving you the middle finger. I can just not bend this because of my bandage. So, alright.